I beat Minecraft's newest impossible seed. Recently, seedfinder N33 Galaxy discovered a seed that he claimed to be truly unbeatable. With no spawn immunity, no blocks to stand on, and no items to start with, this is how I beat Minecraft's truly impossible seed. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and beat Minecraft's newest impossible seed. So we're gonna hit create, and I guess I'll see what happens to me. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm dead in lava. Okay, I cannot swim out. Oh. No. I thought I could, like... Okay. They removed spawn immunity, so I can't... Can I mine down? Not even remotely. Cool. Oh, that's a useful spot to be. Okay. I meant to clip through the lava during the death screen. There's gravel. There's like a perfect rectangle of gravel. Can I mine that and pick it up? There's no way. So I have to... Oh god. Okay, I have to find it first. Not that direction. Is it this way? It's that direction. I have to turn all the way around, and then... I'm gonna go back in first person. See if I can find the gravel. I know there's another impossible seed where you can mine gravel to save yourself, but I can't seem to find a way to get to my gravel at all. I'm trying to get a better vantage point of exactly where I'm dying, so I can see if I'm stuck in a hole or something. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a hole too. So I would have to go 2 blocks up and like 2 blocks forward in some direction to reach any gravel. I'm gonna duplicate the world, and I'm gonna go on that one. I'm gonna go on this one here, and I'm going to go in spectator and see if I can see anything. Okay. What the F is this? Okay, so I spawn here. On that piece of bedrock and deep slate. There's gravel there, like I thought. A 6 vein of diamonds at least. That's cool, I guess. There's a patch of gravel there that I couldn't get to either. There's not any blocks next to me either that could help me. Like, if I were to get out of the lava, there's no blocks I can stand on to, like, aggro an enderman. But if I do get an enderman to spawn, where is he gonna go? I can't even, like, get my head out of the lava, so I'd have to be able to, like, hit him without getting out of the lava somehow. Okay, wait. Okay. So, enderman spawned here, and I spawned all the way over here on this spot, 0, 0. If I can get an enderman to go to either that coast or that pillar, hold on. I'm gonna test something. I'm here, and can I get the enderman to aggro on me from all the way over there? Let me see something about this. So I spawn right here. And I'm trying to get all the way over here. If I break this, let's say I get to the gravel, can I even pick it up? I think there's no way. Oh! Okay. So if I were to get a piece of gravel, I could theoretically place it here, and then I would die again. Hold on. And then I would spawn back here, go up. I would have to... There's no way I can get a second piece, right? Like, there's no way. Let's see, I keep somehow mining gravel, even though there's actually no way. I don't think I physically can get to the gravel fast enough every time. And somehow, let's say I get all 4 pieces of gravel there, would I then somehow spawn in the gravel? Okay, so if I get 4 pieces of gravel, I'll spawn here, and then maybe, right? So you look at the Enderman then, and he's still too far away. Or can you not teleport to it because I'm standing here? Dude, come over. I wasn't standing on it for a second. You can come over. I'm gonna be here forever, aren't I? I'm gonna be here for the rest of my entire life, and I'm just gonna be dying in lava. Okay, on the 1 in a million chance that I get 7, or like 1 in like 7.5 trillion at this point, like get 7 pieces of gravel, can I get the Enderman to teleport to me? What do you want? Let's say I'm just so incredibly lucky that I get this to work. Like, how much gravel is it gonna take for this guy to come over here? Like, how close does it seriously need to be? Oh, come on. Like, seriously though? Oh! No! Don't do it. What the? I'm not sure why I'm wasting my time on this. This all assumes that I'm going to be able to get the gravel. Okay. I have my test dummy here. How would I go about getting a pearl from him, though? Crit him once, and he's dying in the lava. Quickly grab it. Wait. No. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think this is working. I'm gonna go back on the original world. Oh my gosh. Where am I? What the... Okay. Oh my god. I just got launched. I was in space just now. Huh. I'm gonna do that again. I'm doing it. I'm making it to that water. It's like a dropper map. What the... Okay. Nice. We're gonna hit play. I'm gonna go back into the seed, and I'm gonna be in the sky, and I'm gonna get out of here. Holy cow, I'm actually in the sky. Okay, I can't full send it, because then I'll hit the edge of the cliff like that. Can vines spawn on these, like, on oak trees, and, like, can I... If there's a vine on the side of an oak tree, and I do the glitch, and I respawn, can I vine clutch from, like, 200 blocks up. Please tell me I can. I want a vine clutch on the side of a tree. Well, we're gonna load up the backup seed real quick. And I'm gonna fly around, and I'm gonna see if there's a vine on one of these trees. Can I get all the way over there? Wait, so if I fall like this, right? What water? I'm trying to get to that water, so if I fall, can I get all the way over here? No. No, I cannot. There's no way. I can try it, actually. I'm gonna go to roughly 0, 0 real quick. I'm gonna go to roughly 0, 0. I'm gonna go all the way to 3, like Y320. I'm gonna see if I can make it to that water all the way over there. Because if I can land in that waterfall, then all I really have to do is do the glitch and just send it. Oh my gosh. Are we kidding? Look at how close I am to reaching that. Let's see if I made it past that, would it work? No, even then I'm still too far. Even then I'm still too far. Okay, there's a fallen log here. And of course it doesn't have a single vine on it. Guess I'll keep looking. I've been looking around here for a long time now. And I don't, unless I'm blind, I don't think there's a single vine that I can actually grab in this whole forest. There are vines on the trees, but you would have to move 2 blocks while falling at, like, terminal velocity, which is not possible given the circumstances. These fallen logs don't have vines on them because I'm just that unlucky. And there's nothing else I can do with that, I don't think. The only other option, I think, is there's a bunch of animals spawning. And I think they can spawn while I'm falling. So, like, I would have to hope for a... Hold on. I'd have to hope for... Where is it? A horse to spawn. Like, let's just do a few of these like that, right? So you go to 0, 0, just like that, and you dive bomb here, hope there's horses, and you'd have to, like, successfully land a horse clutch, which isn't that hard, but the horses are gonna move around. We're gonna leave this one, and I'm gonna try and load up the other one and do the glitch again. Okay, well, it's promising. It's nighttime. Yep, hey man. Awesome. Is there something I'm missing about this glitch? Like, I understand how to do it, but it's very difficult. Is it just not consistent or something? Or am I doing something wrong each time? It's daytime. Horse, 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 horse. No, I saw like a chicken or something. But wait, that means it's daytime. I need to keep going before it turns nighttime again. I have to hand it to M33 Galaxy. This is quite impossible. I can't even, like, teleport up to see. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. There was a horse! Oh my gosh. There was a horse. This is so doable. I saw a horse as I was falling. That means it's possible. I'm gonna re-roll the seed, and I'm gonna see if I can get, like, a variant of it with, like, vined in the right spot. Sorry, is this tree the exact same? Wait, are the trees the exact same? Oh no. Oh god, trees are the same on... No. I thought trees were different when you... No. I thought trees were different when you reloaded the world. Did they change it? That's way too far away, isn't it? Okay, 74, negative 85. No. The furthest I can go is, like, not even, like, 25 blocks in one direction. I do think... Oh my god, of course a horse... 2 horses spawned right there while I was debating. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. You guys suck so much. Is this really what this is going to come down to? The ultimate gamble of whether or not a horse is going to spawn over there? Yeah, there was no horses. What? The F? Did I... What? Hold on. The block... So, it looked like the block broke while I was dead. So, okay, it's doing it again, and... Broken? When I respawn... Okay, no, it's just a visual thing. I really thought I just figured out a way to break blocks while I was dead. It was just a visual glitch, okay. Oh. That was interesting. I just had the like, fake broken block in front of me. I think when I respawned. Can I actually break it? No, I think it resets every time. I doubt it, but can I break blocks while I'm falling at that speed? Okay, I'm in the sky. Nice. Okay, and dead. Actually, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna sit here on this death screen. That bee's still moving, so I know everything's still loaded, because that bee is moving in the background. Can a horse spawn while my corpse is sitting here? Okay, a sheep spawned over there, so stuff can still spawn while I'm dead. Like, I'm still loading the chunks somehow. Even though I physically am not present. Okay, I'm here. It's nighttime, though. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, I can very much not break the blocks. I didn't even see any break particles there. Why is it that I can't, like... Why is it that when I'm up on this grass, like, I'm gonna hit respawn? Why do I still respawn in the lava in that case? Because the game now sees that I've landed on a grass block, and that there are blocks around, but it still won't spawn me on them for some reason. So I got the break particles to happen while I'm clipping through the lava so I can see. I see that it's breaking. Like, is it... Like, this is a really weird visual glitch. I haven't really seen anything like this before. Okay, it reset, though. Interesting. After all that, it reset. Interesting. I wonder if I do that glitch where I'm in the sky and I save and quit, where do I come back, actually? Like, can I... You don't have spawn immunity, but I wonder if, like, something could happen where I'm, like, falling, and I save and quit right before I hit the ground or something. See? There it is. Oh, okay. I heard the damage tick. I see that I'm literally dead, pretty much, but I haven't had the death screen, and I'm standing on grass. If I load up the scene now, it's probably just gonna, like, break the game, honestly. Or I'm just gonna spawn back in the lava. Oh my gosh, I spawned back in the lava. That was such a good idea. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was such a good idea, though. I timed it perfectly and everything. I literally left on the same tick that I died. The death screen didn't even pop up. It was so perfect. How on earth, after all that? Like, no way. I literally had... That was insane timing. That was literally on, like, the last tick. I did it so perfectly just to miss. Like, just for the game to not do anything. Why? Okay, I don't think that helped. I thought maybe if I, like, relogged, maybe my momentum would be different or something. Oop. Dang it. Well, I died on the tree, which is interesting. Can I break the leaves while I'm dead? Is that a thing? Nope. Okay. I'm genuinely so curious. Why does it continuously want to spawn me in the lava, even though there's grass? I see something in my settings. Where is the respawn radius in blocks? Randomly respawn somewhere within this many blocks of where you died. Max 128. Okay, this might be cheating, but I want to see. If I set this to 128... Oh my gosh. Oh, hey. Well, let's... Okay. Well, I'm out. But I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, you know? That I did that, like, I don't feel like I really accomplished anything. I'm out right now, like, I totally am out. Based solely on game mechanics, I did escape. But it does not exactly feel like I accomplished much of anything. I do think it is really funny that I could just turn my respawn radius up and I'll just spawn out of the lava. Like, you know, the game intended. But everyone will still call me out for being a cheater because I didn't, you know, just die in the lava over and over again. And instead I, you know, used a feature of the game to get out. Because, like, if you think about it, if you look at this, there's the cheats down here, you know, where it says cheats. But up here, respawn radius is just under, you know, your normal game settings, so... Yeah, world options. There's no sorts of cheats in there, you know? Change it to 12, respawn. Okay, died again, respawn, and it spawns me on the same tree. Every time. Like, you just need respawn radius 12. That's how close it is. The default is 10, and it starts being possible at 12. Like, how unbelievably unlucky is that? You start at 10, but if your respawn radius is 12, you instantly get out? What are the odds of that? It just feels so unlikely that it would be that close to success, but not quite. Also, of course, a whole patch of horses just spawned here, and then they literally despawned like 5 seconds later. That's awesome. I'm just gonna create a world real quick and do something. See? 2 tries. See, a horse clutch is very easy. I just did it right there. From all the way up there. So the horse clutch is not the problem, it's just a gamble of whether or not you'll get it. So I think the fact that I've proven that it is possible under the right circumstances, you teleport into the sky using that save and quit bug, you turn and face towards the open plains by that village, and then you have to have a horse spawn and you just land a horse clutch just like that, and that's all you really need to do. So I've proven that it is possible in theory, which is kind of the whole point of an impossible seed, is just proving that it can be done. And I did prove that with in-game mechanics that by the game's own standards are not considered cheating. By changing the respawn radius to a mere 12, it is possible to get out. I think it's safe to say that I have escaped legitimately, both in theory and kind of in practice. So I'm gonna go actually beat the seed now, because, well, we can't just say, oh yeah, I escaped, I beat the seed. We're gonna actually beat it now. Now I'm just gonna go actually beat this. Shouldn't be that hard. I saw a village in the distance. Hold on, I know what you're thinking. Really? You're just gonna change the respawn radius and take the easy way out? Not exactly. Stick around to the end of the video, and I promise it gets better. Here's a hint, I didn't just beat the seed once. Blacksmith, nice. Find the iron golem. There he is. Oh, 5 iron. Got the max amount first try, of course. Guys, I promise it wasn't scripted. I'm just really lucky as all. Let's see. Ooh. This. A bed. Okay. That's important. If there's any takeaways that I want you to have after watching this, it's never play this seed. Never. Just don't do it. Also, you know what, while I'm here, and through the galaxy, if somehow you see this, I guess you'll just have to make it harder next time. Guess you'll have to find, like, here's some notes. Find one where horses can't spawn, preferably maybe in something like a Badlands biome. That way camels can't spawn either. Wait, can they spawn in Badlands? I have no idea. Find a place where no mountable mobs can spawn. And so maybe, you know, in like a mountain or something with a hole like that, like with a crater like that. And preferably far enough where even 128 blocks out, you're still not gonna, like, so if you change your respawn radius to max, you still can't make it. And then, hopefully, you'll find an actually impossible seed once you've done all those steps. I guess I could check out the nether and see where this portal leads first, I guess, before I do anything else. Watch the nether terrain be just as bad as this overworld. Ah, I spawned in a crimson forest. This is good. I'm gonna head over here. See, this is Neg Pause. So, I guess I'll keep that in mind if I don't find anything. Oh my gosh, there's a fortress. Oh my gosh, there's a fortress. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Actually, no way. Found the spawner by complete accident. Okay, that's interesting. I have 7. Nice. Perfect. Got a pearl. Right there. Okay, 14. That's probably about as many as I'm gonna need. Oh, library. Let's see. Whoa, that's a crazy book. That's actually crazy. What? Dude, these books are crazy. If only I, needed those. What is this chest? What? In the world? Another library? Does one have OP loot? Sure does. Yep. What? Are Stronghold libraries usually this OP? I feel like they're not. I feel like I don't see Stronghold libraries this good. Oh my gosh, it's just right at the bottom of this staircase? What? Zero eye, of course. Okay, now I need to make all those. Okay, well I have 2 pearls left though, which is good. Perfect. White bed, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna grab these snowballs. I might be able to do something with that. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're in. GG. Oh yeah. Only took like 3.5 hours or something. Well, N33 Galaxy, I guess I'll have to try harder next time. Now wait a second. It can't end like this, right? After hours of trying, that's how it ends? No. I couldn't accept that. I was gonna beat the seed for real. So I picked it back up the next day, and what happened next made Minecraft history. I had done it. Minecraft's only truly unbeatable seed had finally been beaten. Just goes to show that no matter how insurmountable a challenge seems, it's never truly impossible. I want to congratulate N33 Galaxy for finding the seed, because as much as it seems like I hated it, I actually had a lot of fun beating it. I guess we'll see if any seed finders can top this in the future, but until then, I'll see you next time.